Very short-range air defense. Very short-range air defense systems are the closest protective layer on the battlefield. They are designed to defend infantry units, vehicles, and forward positions from low-flying aircraft, helicopters, and drones at very short distances, usually just a few kilometers. These systems are lightweight, portable, and often operated by soldiers on the ground or mounted on light vehicles. Their main advantage is rapid response in situations where larger systems cannot react quickly enough. They are widely used in frontline combat to provide immediate air protection during sudden attacks. Examples include the FIM-92 Stinger from the United States, the 9K-38 Igla from Russia, and the Mistral Manpods from France. Short-range air defense systems are used to protect tactical areas such as military bases, armored formations, and moving ground forces. They operate at slightly longer distances than VSHORAD systems and can engage aircraft, helicopters, cruise missiles, and drones at low to medium altitude. SHORAD systems are usually vehicle-mounted and highly mobile, allowing them to move with advancing or retreating forces. They often combine missiles and rapid-fire guns, supported by radar tracking systems for fast target acquisition. These systems act as a flexible shield against battlefield-level air threats. Examples include Russia's Panzer S-1, the Tor M2 system, and France's Crotale NG. Medium-range air defense. Medium-range air defense systems form the middle layer of national and regional air defense. They are responsible for protecting cities, major military installations, and strategic zones from aircraft and cruise missile attacks at moderate distances. MRAD systems can track and engage multiple targets at the same time and are often networked into larger defense systems for improved coordination. They play a critical role in linking short-range battlefield defenses with long-range strategic systems. Their ability to cover wide areas makes them essential for layered air defense architecture. Examples include the NASAM system used by Norway and the United States, Russia's Buk M2 system, and China's HQ-16 system. Long-range air defense. Long-range air defense systems are the backbone of a country's air defense network. They are designed to detect and destroy incoming aerial threats at very long distances, often hundreds of kilometers away. These systems protect entire regions, major cities, and critical infrastructure by intercepting aircraft and missiles long before they reach their targets. LRAD systems use powerful radar arrays and advanced interceptor missiles capable of engaging multiple high-speed targets simultaneously. They represent the highest level of traditional air defense before space-based systems. Examples include Russia's S-400 Triumph, the United States MIM-104 Patriot system, and China's HQ-9 system. Anti-aircraft missile systems. Anti-aircraft missile systems use guided missiles to destroy aerial targets with high precision. They are designed to engage fast-moving aircraft, drones, and incoming missiles at various ranges depending on the system. These platforms rely heavily on radar guidance, infrared tracking, or networked targeting data to improve accuracy. They are a core element of modern air defense due to their flexibility and effectiveness against a wide range of threats. Examples include the Oster 30 SAMP-T system from France and Italy, the Barak 8 system developed by Israel and India, and the MIM-104 Patriot system from the United States. Anti-aircraft gun systems. Anti-aircraft gun systems are traditional but still highly effective close-range defense weapons. Instead of missiles, they use rapid-firing cannons to destroy low-flying aircraft, helicopters, and drones. Modern versions are radar-assisted, allowing automatic tracking and engagement of fast-moving targets. These systems are especially useful when missile systems are too expensive or too slow for close-range defense scenarios. They are often used as a final defensive layer. Examples include Russia's ZSU-23-4 Shilka, Switzerland's Oerlikon GDF system, and China's PGZ-09 system. Integrated air defense systems. Integrated air defense systems are not single weapons, but coordinated defense networks that combine radar stations, missile batteries, command centers, and communication systems into one unified structure. Their purpose is to share real-time information across all units, allowing faster detection and response to threats. This integration removes gaps in coverage and ensures that multiple systems can engage a single target if needed. IADS represents the evolution of air defense into network-centric warfare, where coordination is more important than individual weapon performance. Examples include Russia's S-400 network structure, the United States Aegis combat system, and China's HQ-9 integrated defense network.
Counter-drone defense systems are designed specifically to detect and neutralize small unmanned aerial vehicles used for surveillance or attack. Drones are difficult to detect because of their small size and low radar signature, making specialized systems necessary. These defenses use electronic jamming, GPS disruption, lasers, or interceptor drones to stop hostile UAVs. They are increasingly important in modern warfare due to the widespread use of commercial and military drones. Examples include Israel's Redrone system, the United Kingdom's Skywall patrol system, and Australia's drone gun system.
Ballistic missile defense systems. Ballistic missile defense systems are designed to intercept long-range missiles that travel at extremely high speeds and often exit the atmosphere before re-entering toward their target. These systems are among the most advanced in military technology because they must calculate interception paths in seconds with extreme accuracy. They rely on layered detection systems, including radar networks and sometimes space-based sensors. Their goal is to destroy missiles before they reach their final stage of impact. Examples include the United States THAAD system, the Aegis ballistic missile defense system, and Israel's Arrow 3 system.
Hypersonic missile defense systems.
Hypersonic missile defense systems are still under development because hypersonic weapons travel faster than Mach 5 and can maneuver unpredictably during flight. This makes them extremely difficult to track and intercept using traditional systems. New technologies are being developed, including advanced radar, space-based tracking systems, and ultra-fast interceptors designed to react within seconds. These systems represent the future of air defense as militaries adapt to next-generation threats. Examples include the United States Glide Phase Interceptor, or GPI, Russia's S-500 Prometheus system, and China's HQ-19 system.